line for this next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
And I'm the Baltimore Ravens.
For some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense.
Right now he's winning.
To try and change
their
fortunes right
perfect.
now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
2nd and inches, 2nd and inches.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
What did
No
he do?
gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
How good was juking with Lamar Jackson?
Lamar Jackson, 62 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, you want to talk about making something
I will break
out
your
of
ankles
nothing.
with
Boy,
Lamar
he
Jackson.
did that right there.
Just
what
saying.
an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But
See how
sometimes
good I am
receivers
with
just
Lamar
run those
Jackson?
defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now
He's
as
saying
they
it's a
kick it
terrible
away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
7-7, Griffin.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on the
I didn't even
completion,
touch
and it
it.
sets up a 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when
You
you
just tried
decide
to get
blitz
away
him,
from
because
me.
if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
No.
that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
I knew you weren't doing
And he
that.
is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
95-56, 95-56.
Throwing on 2nd down. Breeze.
Okay, now you're
looking
doing
here
it.
and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former
Yeah,
Seahawk
that
Earl
was.
Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Yeah,
football
what?
back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16.
I was on a flag.
Here's Jackson.
Re-
Into double
Why would
coverage,
he-
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Why would he throw it like that, you idiot?
So now hold on here. We do have a flag down.
And it
So
doesn't
let's see
count.
what this is about.
Yeah!
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now it's Jackson.
I press square! You mother God,
second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll
when
see
I bobbed all
Jonathan
day,
Coachman is
gave
standing
me
by
just a
for
little
highlights and
bit.
analysis of this first half. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher
Like the
there.
worst.
And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm sorry guys if you can't hear Griffin.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles,
Thank
they
you very
continue to
much.
really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage,
Thomas.
and communicating well, too.
Nope.
That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead. What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, he wants to kick it off.
Is this my first return? When I blocked
And the decision
what
to
am I
come out
supposed
is
to
gonna
do?
cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The
When
Raven
I
offense set at the
blocked
line for this next drive.
all
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover,
Square.
and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. The
No!
blocked in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising
Hey.
because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing.
And this is going to be
What?
intercepted.
How did I wait, hang on, I need to watch that replay.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Hang
And
on.
they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there. After giving up the first down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Oh, I caught that.
You never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Whoa.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Marcus Davenport. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On the move to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and then they zapped right back in the other direction. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
Or maybe
and
even
now
less.
possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Complete. Smith has it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the...
Oopsies. Resume.
Final few ticks here in the second quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Jackson.
I press square.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yes.
20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 82 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Jackson from the shotgun. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
No one knows I got a touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive...
And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Yeah,
Thomas, the intended target.
You getting a little scared? You sure?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Are you sure you're not worried?
Taking it in from 24 yards out. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Are you sure?
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football. I
think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options, because right now, he's hurting him.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Brees. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. But now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Brees now. He's got Smith here. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. So Brees is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down. So here we go on fourth down with Brees. And this is Cook with the grab. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Brees again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up?
How could you possibly...
And in this case,
like, I grabbed the ball.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson, there on the coverage. From midfield, here's Breeze.
No!
The open man is Smith. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down. Here's Breeze to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Great. Watch me intercept.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. Breeze now on first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of and he's free going down the foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Yeah!
Lamar
Jackson,
73 yards as the Ravens push further
okay,
in front.
but I don't think they're
He's
going to
carrying
win.
the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah, what a great performance so far. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half. Maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did. Okay. It's okay to be confident, son, but overconfident, that's not a good thing. And that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in hand, had full control, and guess what? They've got to find a way to get back to where they were before.
You think Papa Davis and Papa Godwin would get along?
I think they'd get along just fine, and you know something? They'd still be giving us advice.
Absolutely. offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will bring this across midfield.
Go, mate. Like, here we go, gun.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All through.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll score. Touchdown.
Well, you're not winning, so I'm not worried.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think
I'm
they
not
just got their
worried.
spark.
No doubt about it. And, you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
What are you doing?
Breeze going to throw. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
I'm still winning.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that
it's
fumble
gonna be
return.
long.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I mean, I would pretty much hate this game.
The Raven offense set at the
When
line
I
for this next
pop
drive.
shot,
They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points. Yeah. And his pass is intercepted.
What the fuck?
Picked up by Marshawn.
You almost fumbled that.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard
No, watch. You almost fumbled it.
Well, Charles,
No,
he's
Griffin,
thrown
watch.
5 picks
You
in the
almost
game
fumbled
before,
it.
And right now, after
You saw that? You
he's
almost.
standing on
You,
number 8.
yeah, you did.
And right
You
now,
almost
your
fumbled.
defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator,
But I'm going to
can you do
intercept
anything
you.
to slow
So,
this down?
no problem.
Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit. Maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it
Go
depends on the
gave me
scoreboard.
just
They may have to keep
when I
throwing it.
popped off, baby, Goo gave me just a little bit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. This is caught by Gill. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
When I popped off, baby, you gave me just a little.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And
I don't even know what happened
that
there.
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The
Wait,
safety
Griffin, what
that's
happened
Tony
there?
Jefferson there on the coverage.
It was a,
So now second
it was a
and 10
pig
after
pile.
the incompletion on first down. Breeze to throw again. It's Hill, complete. And he's able to work it here to
No,
the
it's when I
8-yard
popped
line.
off.
4 yards on the completion,
Whip
and it
that
sets up
cloud.
the third down. The Saints on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8
Are you
tries.
watching my
Very
stream?
good. This will be 3rd and 6. And now here is another interception. Down at the 2.
But there is a way.
At the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
When I popped off, baby, you gave me just. I
He did
swear,
a nice
if I
job
get a
keeping his eyes
fumble,
downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he's going to be brought down.
what?
Back in his own 6-yard line. Lightning speed.
Wait, it's
outside
3rd
of
and
the corner.
6?
Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd
It's not
and 6.
when they bug.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
You're going
It's
the wrong way.
intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will bring it back
were.
to about the 11-yard line.
That's not how you sing it when I popped off the...
And you can hear it all the way up here.
I didn't even press that button!
Turn to block, find a spot, and now...
5 yards on the pickup. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
I don't know. My controller disconnected.
And they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. There's Breeze to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side.
What's wrong with you?
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
It's not a touchdown.
They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. 4th down, trailing in the 4th.
I don't get how you didn't get a touchdown.
And they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find,
I hope you're not doing
that.
that.
Successful throughout the game.
Here we go.
And he's taken down. Patrick Owasor coming in
True.
hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Breeze now to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal
I hope you're not doing the
situation.
running play.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Now, you're not winning.
Alvin Kamara.
But you are going to go for it, and I know you are.
Touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, I can get a touchdown right here.
Here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this past the 20
I hate
down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, a little bit more. Getting down to the good stuff. All time with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And this is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
That's not how you sing it.
What a nightmarish game
When I
he's
bought,
having now.
when I
6
popped up, baby, you gave
that
me
he
just
has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
I'm going to intercept
Hard to
it.
believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just...
And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
No!
There's it's intercepted.
I hate you!
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
You're not going to be in the lead for long.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Come on.
Breeze going to throw here. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3 on the ground. This is Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56.
And they take a knee. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Hey, I did really good there.
Points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaw.
No.
Here as we say.
I know. Yo, guys, let's get on the stream. So, yeah, and we